Hey folks, so let's continue the discussion on getting the coordinates of the unit circle. This time I'd like to look at all of the 45 positions on my unit circle. In order to do this though, I need to talk about the 45, 45, 90 triangle. And so what we have here, since I have two angles that are the same, that means that the sides opposite also have to be the same length. So that's how I know that the two legs are going to be the exact same length. Now, in order to figure this out, I need to do my Pythagorean theorem once again. And so I've got my Pythagorean theorem. You can take a look at that on your own time. But what I find out is that each of the legs is going to be a root 2 over 2. Root 2 over 2. So if my hypotenuse is 1, again because that's the radius on my unit circle, then both of the legs of a 45, 45, 90 are going to be root 2 over 2. So let's use that then in our unit circle. So let's go over to the 45 positions. One more time, I'm going to change my colors here. And this time I'd like to draw, here's my radius of 1. I know that this leg, which is my y value, and my x value leg have to be the exact same amount. And they're both going to be root 2 over 2. So my x value is going to be root 2 over 2. My y value is going to be root 2 over 2. And I'm going to get rid of these triangles here just to clean up my pictures, simply so that we're not looking at quite so much junk. Same thing in the second quadrant. If my x value is root 2 over 2, my y value is root 2 over 2, all I have to pay attention to is where the positives and the negs are. So in second quadrant, my x value is negative. In the third quadrant, both values are negative. And then in the fourth quadrant, only my y value is negative. But all of the pi over 4 positions are going to be a coordinate of root 2 over 2, root 2 over 2. You just have to decide where the positive and where the negative is.